Hey guys, so I know a lot of you people have been wondering and waiting for the Black Pegasus to come into Archeage, and it's been forever. Korea got this shortly after the White Pegasus, if I recall correctly, and we've kind of been dangled carrots here and there. We've got the Griffin, we've gotten everything, and Trine Worlds is supposed to be releasing the Black Pegasus before the end of the year. So that's their timeline, and they've been pretty good about their timeline on these things because he comes out of a RNG cash-out box. So they got the schedule kind of locked down on that, and it's around every 5 weeks they release a new box. So they just released the Tiger box, and so now you got to wait around 5 or so weeks, which would mean about mid-December you should see this. They also said, thankfully, that it's going to be in the loyalty store as well. So you're going to be able to buy this for loyalty tokens, the same price as the White Pegasus, which I believe is 625. It's also going to have, from my understanding, the same move speed as the White Pegasus, which is a 10.0 if I recall correctly. And that's going to piss off a lot of Griffin owners because they're already mad right now that the Griffin has a 9.0 move speed. And you can see here's the armor for it, which again I think is going to be in the loyalty store as well, because I believe that's where the White Pegasus armor is. Or if you get it out of the RNG cash out boxes, you're going to get the armor with it. But yeah, so the Black Pegasus should be coming around mid-December. And then there's also something else, though. So around mid-December, you should expect Apex prices to rise up pretty significantly. But there's also something in the data mining that they found about a month ago for the, kind of winter updates and everything. They put in all of the old cash shop boxes, the RNG boxes again, in the data. And that leads people to believe and speculate that they're going to re-release all the old cash shop RNG boxes again and put them either up on the marketplace or in some kind of events. And if they do put them up in the marketplace, which is probably what they're going to do, again, that will also raise up Apex prices as well. And if they don't change anything, those drop rates in the old RNG boxes are horrendous. A few hundred boxes to get those specialty armors or items. But there is a silver lining if they do change it like they did with the Blood Maw costume for the Holotype gift box. If they do change it slightly, that box was actually cheaper. So it was like 350 credits rather than 420 credits or so. And it also had an insanely good drop rate for the costume and also for red regrade charms. So if they do tweak these boxes and bring them back with a slightly better rate like they did with the Holotype costume with the Blood Maw evening gown, then we should see a huge decrease in red regrade charms because they're already spiking up very, very high once again because the supply has dried up after that, Holotype gift box. But again, if they do that, then prices of Apex are definitely going to rise because, you're going to have all these cash out boxes available. And it's either going to happen around Black Friday, which is a huge shopping day in America. It's the day after Thanksgiving. And so that's when everything kind of goes on sale, and there's huge, massive sales and discounts around the world or around the stores in the United States. And so, like, they could potentially re-release all the cash out boxes around there. That would be an ideal location for them, possibly, because they could be like a big Black Friday sale. All the RNG boxes are back with cheaper prices and better rates. Or it could just happen towards the Christmas season, mid-December, when they release the Christmas stuff and be like, here we go, happy holidays, shop away. So we got two different options there, and they may not even re-release them at all. They were just in the data, so those things could be coming up. But overall, expect Apex prices to rise pretty significant over the next 2 months. Especially on Rangor and Morpheus, they are creeping up. Rangor, I'm seeing it around like 420, and Morpheus is hovering right around like the 340 range, and it's going up about 5 or 10 gold almost every single day, it seems like now.